Welcome back to One Step from Eden. Obviously, still the same day. In order to experience some non-Shiso success, I'm going to give it one more shot here. I will be the Shopkeeper. In the past, I found the Shopkeeper to be a pretty reasonable character to play as. Her starting spells kind of have no rhyme or reason, though. So the thing about her is that her health is her gold. So a little bit similar to Shiso, also in the fact that she has hired gun, which is the crappy version of his attack. So it costs money to shoot, but if you kill an enemy, you get money. Obviously, she needs some money. She also has some special features with the store, which I'll show you after the first fight. So I'll be trying to get some kills with the little money gun. It's not that hard to do. I pressed the wrong button there, so I have to wait. Shoots 8 shots. I'm not counting, though. There's plenty of time in between. And there we go. Got a little extra money. Of course, you don't get the health right away. You gotta get healed by something to get the health. Take this. I need damage. I don't really want to build a Flow or a Frost deck, but you can build anything with her, because her starting deck, it's just random cards, honestly. Maybe I'll try to get some Frost stuff. Alright. This is a Northern Lion favorite, Anubis. I don't think Anubis is very good. I think it's... But you have to aim. And that's a valuable thing, which he says as well, and I agree with. Do I want to do it, though? I could try to just build a poison deck. Let's try to build a poison deck. It never works, but I can try it. Alright, let's go check out the shop. I am the shopkeeper, so I get free stuff. I'll take my 1 mana, 20 shield. I will not take mana jam. I don't want Soul Link. I don't really want Zigzag. I'm not crazy about it. Selling health is kind of cool when you're her, because you take damage, but you don't lose maximum health, because your maximum health is your money. But this also doesn't work. I can't gain 150 max HP. This I'll just get the fragile, so that's a no-go. This I can totally do. Is it worth it for 1 upgrade? Yes. And then to get new stuff, you need to refresh stock, which keeps going up in price. Obviously, I don't want to be doing that right now. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade Anubis right away. The other one would be maybe Bow Snipe. You can either maybe get Remove Anchor or get... Ooh, what would be really nice is the 1 mana cost 50% damage. Let's see if I can get that. 2x damage. 1 mana, 50% damage. Okay, so I just got 125 damage for 1 mana instead of 250 for 4. It's a little questionable, but I think it will work. Because you really have to spend a long time reloading that thing. I think mana will make it... This will make it harder for me to... The poison will make it harder for me to use that. But he's below 100 now too, so there we go. Didn't make it harder that time. Because poison, you have to pay attention to 2 numbers instead of 1. Which, as a person... Oh, I didn't change my focus to misery. If I'm going to go for poison, all of the poison stuff's in misery. I also think there's some question of which poison cards have been unlocked. I don't really know. Could take medkit. I might as well, because this other stuff's not doing it. Okay, how am I going to handle this? That at least. Okay, the chest is not going to die in time, unfortunately. Okay, so that's how you kill him. Is that does not quite enough damage, and there we go. Okay, just hang out up here. Get some cards. He's got exactly 100, so that's good news for me. Glassify is always a consideration. On a poison deck, doesn't really do anything, though. No, I'm really having second thoughts about the poison deck already, because I know it's not going to work. Never does. You just cannot apply poison fast enough. Wall. I'm just going to go ahead and fish for my... There we go. Fishing successful, more money achieved. Detox is awesome. Detox is the great enabler for poison decks, so at least I got that. It just does... It removes their poison, but it does double the damage of the poison on them. Totally works. So if I can get those 2 cards right in a row, I'll put 40 and then 80 on everybody. Super good. Oh, hello. Oh boy, I wish I hadn't done that. So see, bam, 80 damage. I'll throw a kunai at you. And now we are ready to rock with our moneymaker. Got him right in the moneymaker. No poison cards there. I guess I'll just take the mana regen. Nothing else too appealing there. I got a lot of mana to regen, but I've got a very cheap deck right now too. I'm just gonna fire that off so I can do that. I got hit by the volcano, didn't I? You also do, your money goes flying up in the air when you when you get hit. You can recover most of it. I'm not sure if you can recover all of it or just most of it. It's always been unclear to me. Alright, and here's our first boss fight, and we're probably pretty ill-equipped for it, honestly. So basically, in this boss fight, I've got one attack I never want to use because it costs me... I never want to hit... Oh, no, it still costs me if I just throw it, so that was a mistake. So that's kind of a tough thing. I usually just want to reshuffle the deck when you do that. If you're smart. I just wasn't smart. Oh, boy. I got stepped on that one right. Oops, I was not looking. I was just being here. The state of oh, when I let him hit me with that, which is costly. We're doing fine though. It's all fine. So definitely, usually, let a bunch of bosses live during this run for sure. Got right on top of me. Kind of waiting for them to dissipate. I might kill him though. He wouldn't give me much health here. I'll take some extra money instead. Not very much extra money, but a little extra money. None of those look particularly appealing. Mining rig is an obvious take. Even though I'd love to ever remove one, but more money all the time just makes too much sense with this character. You really want to gain enough money that you can take stuff from the store. Oh, it would be down to 100, but you have shield. As you can see, the mana situation is getting kind of rough, right? Because I'm casting my spells pretty quick. Revenge is great damage, but gotta get hit before it works. It also does kind of heat seeking, so it's not too hard to hit. The other two don't apply, so let's take the hit points. It's fine. Okay. Guys, not too scary. Out of the way here. So I want to hit him with this now. I'll use that just on him. Probably should get rid of this kunai generating card. It's not going to do anything for me the way I'm set up. But it's definitely a slower slog. This item doesn't generate as much money as Shiso's primary attack does, so... I guess we'll just shoot through this. Shoot this. And shoot this. Shoot that. I don't think I want to shoot that with this. I got other options. No. And it's poison, so it'll be fine. Blue Flame, I think, is a big plus here. I don't have any expensive cards. They really pushed me towards that revenge, but I'm not falling for it. I mean, it does work pretty well in boss fights. It works really badly in regular fights. I don't want to use this right now. I want to use this. There we go. These early fights are where you really build up your money, because these guys aren't putting up much of a fight. Eventually trying to get stuff down to the point where it's doing, where something has less than 100 hit points it's a bit of work, but early fights is not. If I had shot that faster, whatever. Might have wasted a little bit of money there, but I think it came back to me. I don't have any, well, I have shield. I have shield from counter. Not seeing it there. I'd like to save you. I spent some money on it, but that's okay. She gives me money. The shields up, which is viable, but not fun. And poison. I am supposedly trying to build a poison deck, so I maybe should get a third poison card. Time for me to get rid of Swipe. It serves no purpose in this deck. It just makes it slower to apply poison. So ideally now you get both of your poison application cards before you get Detox. As you can see, that is not easy to do. Especially since... Oh, wow. Got bodied. And I missed... I don't want to play that card. That 100 damage is not worth it. So that time I got them in the right order and I managed to apply them both. Obviously one of them auto-applied and I forgot to press shuffle, so... Which is a thing you will see me do. This time they are coming out in the right order again, which is awesome. I got a good amount of shield up, which is a nice thing to have. Try to shoot that guy. There we go. Let's get rid of him. Missed that one. Why am I not shuffling? That is the question. I'm sitting here staring. I used it this time, which was definitely a mistake. But 200 damage. Nice to have. That didn't seem to work that time. Like, it actually missed her, and I don't understand how that can possibly happen. But apparently it can. Oh, that's not the place. Pretty clean fight nonetheless. Oh yeah. If she'd said wait a little bit sooner, I might have had a chance to actually wait, but it didn't really give me the chance. I'm ever going to want to use the remove one. Counter-Strike I'm not 100% sold on. So maybe I'm going to make a poison and cold deck. So I've got a trinket that kind of helps with... This restores mana. It's not really that valuable. Do I want to remove Counter-Strike? At some point. I think no. I don't really need that. I could just take this general defensive helper. That's not going to happen that often, I hope. Let's just take the mana regen. My mana regen should be pretty ridiculous by now. It's at 1 point per second, which is damn good. This deck's very unconvincing. I don't have any of the powerful poison cards. I'm just going to let that hit him. He's stuck on that rock anyway. Then I'll fire off this bad boy. Easy money. And I'm kind of at the point where I might want to refresh the store and see if I can get anything good. You end up with a ton of trinkets to serve if you refresh the store a lot. Now, they're not necessarily all good ones. You end up with a lot of max manas and mana regens. Like, honestly, I don't need any more mana regen for the rest of this run. Let's do it. Restock me. Let's see, I got another mana regen. Sugar Glass, Moonstone, which does pretty much nothing for me. Don't love either of those. I don't think so. But it's really hard to convince myself to buy upgrades when I'm her, because obviously you're hurting yourself pretty badly. Not quite there, that'll do it. And let's just shuffle it so I can get my money spell again. I'll deliberately miss stuff until I get it. It's not that hard to regen your cash, so I think refreshing the store is a pretty good idea. But again, the trinkets you get from there seem to be a selection of some of the less appealing ones a lot of the time. Minigun's probably not going to do it. I don't have any spell power. I need Smog or Tucson. Let's get rid of that. Oh, swing and a miss. Got him though. Hanging out in the back row there. Right now, that's kind of worthless. Let's get up here. And he is ready to die. Let's wait for these to explode. And fire away. Wow. I mean, I have to set to misery, right? And why are you giving me all three fire spells? You get Firewall. It's always useful. I think I will get Firewall. Kind of a bit of a departure for the deck, but it's just generally useful. It's like I'm not going to get a chance. It's like right here, I'll just place that down. Sucker him up here. Fire away. Kill that. Poison you. Fun with Firewall. And money's ready. There we go. Sure. More money's always good. And they gave me the full 40. It's nice. Med kit is reasonable here. I just got rid of all those. This does work. Fired it just in time as well. This guy's not big on moving rows, so that should be pretty effective. Fire something I don't want, and there we go. The money keeps rolling in. It all looks easy so far, but there's going to come a point where this low damage deck is going to be a problem like it did last run. You guys are both sitting on this row, which I enjoy. Okay, I didn't get any to steal anything out of that, obviously, but I did get to kill a couple things really quick. Really want Smog, but it might not even be unlocked. I don't know. I don't remember. Because Smog is the card that will really enhance my poison. Gotta remember to shuffle my deck. Oh boy, here's where things get bad. Gotcha. Time to start moving a little bit more. Get rid of these machines. Took me a long time to realize I should shuffle there. I was pretty focused on not getting battered. There's a good one. That anchor really got me there. She is spamming the shit out of this, which is when she's at her most dangerous, really. Look at that. Pick up my stuff. I don't think she's going to stand there. We're close. We're close. We're getting there. I popped her with the wrong card there, so I lost a little bit of money, but no big deal. Fire away, a little extra money. I think I am going to maybe hit up the shop refresh again soon here. I feel fine with the amount of hit points I have even after that. Fine. I still don't have any cold cards though. Maybe I should pivot, but I don't think that's the play. Alright, refresh the stock. This is but gain 100 money for free. That makes it all worthwhile. It means I can do it again. Not right away, but real soon. Alright. Hey, this is valid now. Let's get rid of him. This guy is too stupid, so he's in a lot of trouble. Still want me to take revenge. Still not buying it. I don't want to cast either of those. One does nothing. The other one causes me problems. I probably shouldn't have just iced them both like that, but I did. So be it. These are not good. I have plenty of mana and so much mana regen, which is, it's a thing. It's not like an amazing thing. It's just a thing. Okay, I see you. That makes you ready to go. I just want to get to this. Thank you. Still not liking what I'm seeing here. I probably could have taken the booster shot. I've never taken it before because I think it's got problems. Gotcha. Getting pretty close on both of them. I figure I just kill them both. I don't want anything to do with them. I got a lot of money. I think it's time to hit up that shop again. Refresh stock. Tight pants. I don't know if that works or not. I really don't know if that works. How many times do I move in a fight? Oh, let's find out. I have no metrics on that, so I'm really not sure. In one of the smaller fights, I feel like I don't move 140 times. I feel like in a boss fight, it's very much possible that I move 150 times. I mean, I'm gonna move for this money. And I'm not moving very effectively either. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, since I'm constantly below max health, I feel like this works. If I was just sitting at max health all the time, it wouldn't be valuable. But because it varies my money, I feel like there's something there. You guys aren't ready. That guy is ready now. Just getting rid of somebody because I can. There we go. Got some money out of it. So I mean, I'm definitely up hit points there than I was the previous one. But the real test will be the boss. The boss, there's no way it benefits me. I don't think. I think that's impossible. Why did I fire that off? Like, I really want to deal out some damage quickly, but I don't know how. My deck's not built for it. Ow. Not getting that back. Oh, and she cannily dodged that attack, and I used that, which I shouldn't have. As you see, I'm clearly down in health here. It's not really helping me at the moment. Trying to stand still. Thank you for standing in my fire a bit. I'm just standing here getting hit like a fool. Getting there. Obviously, the higher my shield is, the better this works. I didn't enjoy that. I'm gotta let somebody survive, right? But there's still quite a few floors left. Just survive. Obviously, taking that means that on the next fight, tight pants is pure garbage. That's a thing now. I did not mean to cast that spell. That went pretty well. Minigun, still a no. I'm not getting any high damage poison cards, which is gonna be a problem sooner or later. I am often idle for 1 second with this character, I feel like. It's me. But again, I mean, as long as I have shield up, it doesn't really bother me. So maybe I should get another shield card? That's a possibility. I've only got the one. But buying shields is kind of against everything I stand for, honestly. Ooh, that was a little dicey. Okay, get out of my face. Oh, but he's ready. I got it. I think this is fine. I think tight pants are fine. Might really cost me in the final battle. Might like cost me to the extent that I just die. Cause if I keep dishing out damage like I am now, it's not gonna work. Wow, that was poor. Doesn't work. Wow. Just wanted to get that shield out there. Okay. I don't need luck. It hit a lot. Why not? But I think you actually can hypothetically max out your trinket space with her just in the one run, which obviously you can't do with all the characters. Just in here doing damage without moving. I don't care about that. So booster shot. Heals target for 100 points. When this hits, fire a shot that applies 80 poison. Is this worth it? I mean, in conjunction with detox, it's viable. But I just can't imagine that being worth it. I think it would work better on something where you're... Why did I move back so fast? Okay. Oh, my phone's going off. Just stand up here because he can't hit me when I'm here. It's literally impossible. Oh, I accidentally fired off my shot. That was poor. You've been sending me text messages. Give me just a moment here. An extremely dark picture of a kitty cat. Turn off. Just gonna go. Alright, so fire this off. Don't worry about it actually hitting. Can't believe I got hit by that. There's absolutely no need for it. Didn't work there. It's a bad idea. Okay, I got lucky. Miss. That shield up if at all possible. Just cast that any old where. Don't worry about it actually hitting. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Yeah, that's how you get blasted. Okay, so I'll get over here and we'll be fine for the rest of the duration. We'll get her. Our health points are still excellent. Down here and we'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, okay. That'll be fine. Ow! Get my coins back. Probably shouldn't have tried to get my coins back in that case. I think it probably negatively impacted my happiness and well-being. 1, 2. Oh, God. God damn. Okay, that'll do. Need to save her. Save her. Wow, they are really not giving me any high value poison card. That's a big get, I think. It's gonna be nice to have an upgrade because my cards are kind of meh. But having shield at the beginning of the round is kind of important when I'm taking damage with every step, right? Gotta assume so. Just get out of here. I should use the other card, obviously. So, such is life. I thought that would kill him, really, but it didn't. Just wasted money. But I got a lot of money again, so I think it's time to revisit the store and see what fresh garbage they give me. Ghost costume. That is not garbage. That means a lot. Virus spell. I think now is the time for Virus Spell. I take too much. I would love to get this upgrade, but I'm gonna get the upgrade for Virus Spell. Can't upgrade from that screen though. So there. You can do some good stuff with Virus Spell. Excuse me. No anchor. It's kind of good. Okay, I'm gonna want to upgrade it again, but it takes money, so let's wait a little bit. I can go to the store anytime, right? Right. Get out of there. I didn't actually. Well, yes, I did because that was poison damage. Got you. Don't move out of the fire. I can see why you might be tempted to do so, but I don't approve. Not the right spell. But anyway, that was looking pretty smooth. I'm not sure if Virus Spell helped at all. I don't think it really did. But it was a thing that I had in my deck. Okay, we're just going to try to get that thing to pop. Cast that spell at the wrong time entirely. Cast that one I shouldn't have. Overall, wow, this shit's everywhere. You're dead. You don't need to sit there and get hit, right? Just go down there and hit him with the money shot. Oh no, the poison got him. Or fire? I don't know. Something got him. Probably poison. Oh man, just cat hair, buddy. Just killing. So I mean, I still have no damage in my deck. So what is the right play here? Something hit me. Something hit me. I have no idea what's hitting me here. I'm not crazy about it. Alright, just hang out while this is happening. I think I've lost my focus on getting money a bit and just really want to kill things before they hurt me. That was highly efficient. Satellite. Absolutely. Why not? Like, do I not have any other poison cards unlocked? Seriously. Not a winning deck, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm gonna start taking damage. So yeah. Firewall proving tremendously useful in this fight. Want to kill him. Took a little bit of a beating there, but I'll get all the hit points back because of my tight pants. Am I allergic to you, baby? You lived in my house for like 9 years. I might be suddenly allergic to cats. You're shedding that bad that you gave me a new allergy. I did spend that for a reason, by the way. Was it a good reason? Questionable. I just really wanted to get that damage in because it's going to be a problem. So I fucked up there. I'm going to pay for it. She's putting out a lot of stuff here, which is not good for me. She's doing such a good job of staying away from me. She's really buffing her machines, and it's not good. And she's just in my way constantly. This is terrible. Okay, get rid of him. That's the way you do it. Can I have something that will hurt that? A little more than that. A little more than that. A little more. There you go. I'm free. Got a lot of virus spells in my deck now, which makes it kind of hard to figure out what to cast because they're everywhere. Jesus, look at those dodges. Eventually your deck becomes all virus spells pretty much. I had to do it. I think I'm going to want to heal after this one. I don't even know what hit me. Virus spell everywhere. I'm not even thinking about whether... I'm just casting everything now. That's the new policy with what's going on with this deck. Thinking about it's causing me problems. If I'm up here, she can't hit me. Yeah. So that might be the strategy. Maybe the virus spell is going to save me. I will let you live because I need hit points. This is going to take forever, though. Each fight is taking me a decade. It doesn't feel like I was playing a Shiso run earlier today. It's not going to bother him. Actually, it did kind of bother him in a sneaky way. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm not going to think about when I fire any of my spells anymore. Just try to get in front of something and just start firing away. Try to get through this deck as quickly as possible. Get as many virus spells in my deck as I can. Not that one. So much mana that I don't need. Because fire spell costs nothing, of course. But to make this strategy work, I need to get upgrades. I need to make virus spell better. Apply frost is not so good. Splash damage I think is low-key good. Take that. Alright, the don't think strategy it's coming along. I'm not sure why I lined myself up to beat the shit out of the hostage, though. That was questionable. I'm gonna take this. It might be crazy. Take that, too. This is a great thing to just be casting randomly, and I do at least put one frost on things at the beginning of the fight. I believe I took that trinket for no good reason. I probably did. So that was just firing randomly. It looked pretty good. So I think I've maybe inadvertently built a deck that works on the principle of not paying attention, which is always a good thing. I'm just going to go. The more spells per second, the more damage I'm doing. At least to some extent, right? I gotta get away from this, though. But look at that, I just trucked over that guy. That was nice. Yeah. This is working. This is real. This deck has absolutely no theme. It's just a bunch of cards. It was supposed to be poison. I never got any good poison cards. But I'm starting to believe. I'm really starting to believe that this is something. Pet Turtle, you're just going to die. I see no reason to bring death upon you. Nothing there. So just dodge and fire a lot. Oh, didn't dodge the right way there. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. I got lots of hit points. I don't really want to go fishing for more upgrades because the only thing I really want to upgrade is Virus Spell. But it's already super expensive. It's going to cost me a fortune if I want to upgrade that card again. But if I could get the plus 20 damage on that thing, I think it would change my life. It would make this a completely viable deck. Gotta watch out here. I mean, damage is coming out, right? This is working. Oh, don't put that there. That ruins my, thank you for doing that. You've caused trouble for yourself. I caused mild trouble. Oh, yeah, well. That was pretty good. It almost got me where I needed to be. I got hammered by something, but no big deal. Do I kill you or save you? One upgrade doesn't do anything for me, so I think I just save. Wait, there's still one more. No, this is floor 7. Oh, and the Shopkeeper. Shopkeeper, you have to go through 8 floors before you get to the boss instead of 7. Because this character. I don't need the health. I've never once used her basic. She throws coins at people and then you can pick them back up. It sucks. But I haven't used it once this round, and I almost never do. Gain defense equal to your current mana is pretty good. I got a lot of mana. But the question is, do I have enough money? I do. 1, 2, 3. Please give me something good, because I can't afford to do that again, I don't think. Apply Frost is okay. That's okay. Consume is absolutely terrible. You could defeat the whole purpose of the card if you put Consume on it. So I've got a little bit of Frost energy. Not a ton. Enough to be something. He's dead, which is great. Just cast a shitload of spells. What can I tell you? Line it up. Don't think about it. I'm probably losing a bit of money this way because of... Let me take that. Because I keep firing out my spell that costs money, but it's not that much money. It's not a big deal. Okay, so now I gotta think about it, though. I can't just fire off random spells here. There we go. I'm still making money every fight. It doesn't seem to be that big of a problem. I could take cold medicine. Cold medicine will help. It will honestly help. But I talked earlier about making this a pseudo frost deck, and now it's actually kind of coming to fruition, which I was not something I expected to happen, honestly. I just roasted that thing. So this is the kind of deck where it works, and I'm not really sure why it works. I think a lot of it is Virus Spell, but in some of these fights, I'm not using Virus Spell too much, so I'm not really taking enough shots to be like, yeah, I don't know, Virus Spell. It's helping, but it's not everything. Unless you're getting a lot of shuffles, Virus Spell doesn't do that much. So it will in the last fight. I kind of feel like raiding the shop once more. How much does it cost? 180? I can deal with that. Man. Soul Gun I will take in this game. I usually don't, but that works. Last fight doesn't really help me, I don't think. Gain one upgrade, I don't care about upgrading any of these cards, I don't think. I've got too many cards to care about upgrading one card. Still within the 7-second time limit of my invincibility, so I wasn't too concerned about that. Cast so many spells that might be worth it. It'd be nice to pick up a W here. I wasn't really expecting it. I don't want to be lined up with that guy. I guess get away from that. Casual about it, and then just go to fucking town. It's super real. Rock Cycle is pointless. Glass Fight still doesn't work for me. Leech is pointless. To say Leech is pointless is probably not true. I probably could take Leech, but I'm kind of hitting up against some of the limits of... That's not what I was hoping for. I'm getting the spells out, though, that's for sure. Oh. Still fine. Damage is still happening. It's kind of something where I wish I had wish I had a little more spell damage, because it would help. It wouldn't be like the most amazing thing in the world, but it would be good. You're almost dead. There we go. So I got out of there with almost no damage taken. I've spared at least one person, right? I know I have, but I'm going to play it safe and spare him anyway. It's not wise with the amount of hit points I have, but whatever. And let's see if I can take this Virus Spell all the way to the house. Here we are. Just want to be close enough that I make sure that I am casting Flame Wall inside. So far, so good. I'm not doing that much damage, but there will be more Virus Spell coming. It's not over yet. I'm not even looking at my spells, obviously. I'm just going. Damage output's not exactly where I would like it to be, but it's not terrible. But they're not doing a very good job hitting me just yet. I can get rid of these fairly easily if I can shuffle, which I could not. I got a lot of Virus spells. A lot of Virus spells. We're gonna make it. There's no doubt about it. Shuffling is taking forever. Such is life. That guy is just nailing me, unfortunately. Just Virus spell after Virus spell after Virus spell. You can't spam any harder than that. And the early, each one was only doing 10 damage. They were really doing 15 damage because of that ruby I picked up. You're just going to kill me, but here. It's doing 1 damage apiece to her. I survived one of the shots. But there we go. Finishing up the evening on a Shopkeeper victory on the first attempt. That feels good. 125 kills. Unlock some hoo-ha. Keep going. Oh. 2 new slash fit cards and 2 trinkets. Scavenge. Add a kunai to your deck for every spell you consume this battle. That can be useful at some points. Now, I mean, that would be interesting with my current build. Cassidy's Scarf I never particularly enjoyed. Collect Ring, another thing for kunai decks. And I think that stuff's all for kunai decks, okay. Except for the Cassidy Scarf. Anyway, I did it. I'm amazing as the Shopkeeper. Fire Spell, I believe, saved my ass. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you again soon.